Hey guys, it's Terry, owner of Empower Fit. I'd like to cover today lower back pain and ways that we can reduce it at home. So a lot of times our lower back pain isn't actually caused in the lower back. It's sometimes caused by tight muscles in the surrounding areas. So I'm going to focus on stretching into our hamstrings and our hips today. So the one thing that you'll need is just kind of a band, a different kind of band, or even like a robe, tie around, or a rope. So grab what you need, and we're going to start laying on the floor. We won't need the band at first. Lay on their back, pushing our lower back into the floor, and I'm going to have you place your opposite knee or one of your feet on your opposite knee, and I want you to pull that in towards you. So you can hold behind your thigh and pull it in. And if you notice your knee coming towards you, just push your knee away just a little bit and pull it in. Now in this position, rotate just a little bit towards the side that the foot's up. So my foot's up, I'm going to rotate just a little bit towards the right. And you'll feel a deeper stretch. So at home, holding this anywhere from 20 seconds up to a minute. Go ahead and relax. And we'll do the same thing opposite side. So foot on the knee, pulling in, pulling behind the hamstring of the other leg, or even pulling on your knee and your foot towards you. You're going to feel a deep stretch in this lower part of your glute into your hip. And remember, once you're in position, just gently roll towards the opposite side. Holding from 20 seconds to a minute for each stretch. Next, we're going to do an open and close. So I'm going to open my leg to the side and close my other leg on it. Then I'm going to open all the way up so both my legs are open, and then I'm going to close to that side. Just kind of just rolling side to side, opening and closing, and opening and closing. And you might notice after doing this 5 to 10 times, your hips will already feel a little bit looser. I'll just do a couple more, opening all the way, closing, open all the way, and close. Next is the windshield washer. So I'm driving my knee in towards my other ankle and coming back up, knee in towards my other ankle. So I'm going side to side, pulling that knee in and down. So imagine that my knees are the windshield washers, and then moving them in and up, in and up. So another deep hip stretch. And relax. So your hips should already feel slightly loose. This next one's slightly aggressive, so if you don't want to give it a go, that's fine, but feel free to try. So I'm going to start out like a giant starfish. My arms are spread, my legs are spread wide, and I'm going to tap my toe towards my hand. So you might not be able to reach it all the way. And I'm going side to side, so reaching my foot up towards my hand. It's okay if your foot maybe comes a little lower. Maybe your foot's just going right to the middle as opposed to all the way up to your hand. And notice my hip is coming off the ground. So I'm not stationary with my hips. They're coming off the ground as I roll side to side, getting a nice stretch in my hips. So this one's called the scorpion, which you're going to see when we do the second part of it. So this is the first part. And now we're going to roll to our back and do the second part. So now you'll see why it's called the scorpion. Arms are wide, legs are wide again. We're bringing our toe to our hand and back down. So you know the scorpions have their little stinger that rolls up, hence where the name comes from. So this is great for loosening up the hips. And the hips and the lower back are all tied into one. So we'll do a couple more, and like I said, it's okay if your foot can't reach all the way to your hand. Maybe your foot's going halfway. And relax. So let's roll back over And now we're going to use the assistance of those bands or tools. My favorite is using the blue band or a thicker band. And you want to be certain that you put it around your foot properly so it doesn't roll off and snap you in the face. So I put it in the center of my foot and I make sure it's tight. And I'm not actually holding onto the handles, I'm holding onto the band now. So laying flat, and we're going to slowly lift the leg up using our arm to pull on it. So I'm slowly picking up my leg until I can no longer tolerate the stretch, and I'm going to hold. So if you're doing this at home and you're coming up and you start bending your knee, we don't want that. We want the legs straight, so maybe you have to stop halfway or 3/4 of the way. Go to where you can go without the stretch being too intolerable and without having to bend your knee. Your other leg should stay flat on the floor, and both of my hips are on the floor as well as my lower back, pushing that into the floor. So you feel a nice deep stretch in the back of your hamstring. Now we're going to change up the stretch. We're going to back off a little bit. Flex our toe down towards our face. So now I'm bringing my toes towards my face, and I'm slowly picking my leg up again. And this one will hit more so your calf. So now we're flexing into our calf, stretching into it, and relax that. Now we're going to bend our foot in. So imagine you're trying to look at the side of your foot, you're pulling it in towards you. You feel a deep stretch in the outside of your calf. So you pulled your foot in, you flexed it in, and now bring your leg over your body. It's okay if your hip comes off the ground. And you're going to feel a deep stretch all the way down to your calf, through your leg, into your hip. So one thing people enjoy doing when they're stretching is holding stretches for breath counts. So some people will breathe in deep 3 or 4 times for each stretch. Find what works for you. And the last part of this posterior leg stretch is we're going to drop the leg to the outside. You'll feel it in your thigh. And gently pull it up towards your face for a deeper stretch. So it's nice having these bands because you get to guide and pull yourself as needed without it being too severe. And relax. Sometimes I'll go through this leg one more time doing all the same stretches again. That's up to you. So we're going to switch legs and I'll walk you through it again just so we can get that imprinted in our mind. So go ahead and lay flat. Slowly bring your leg up, keeping it straight. Other leg on the floor, and stop where you need to. And remember, you can hold for 20 to 40 seconds, or do breath counts, breathing in deep, exhaling 3 to 4 times. We're going to back our leg off and flex our toe down towards our face and pull back up. So it's stretching into the hamstring. I mean the calf. It's harder to bring your leg up when it's tight, so I'm not going to go that far. Now relax your foot. Flex your foot in towards you so you can see the inside of your sole. Sole of your foot. And bring the leg over your body. So I have tight calves. I can feel it pulling deeply into the side of my leg, deep into my hips. And relax. And now last one, bringing the leg out to the side and pulling up for a deeper stretch. So the reason we don't want to stretch to a point where it's causing us discomfort is because our muscles won't want to relax. So we want it to be just slightly uncomfortable so that the body can sense that it's okay and it will let the muscles kind of relax a little bit more. So hence we can get into a deeper stretch once the muscle knows it's not going to be torn. And relax. The last one that I like for lower back, just to end this little stretching session, is child's pose, the typical yoga pose, except I like to add a little twist to it. So first, My heels are out to the side, and I'm gonna lean my butt back in between my feet. And as opposed to having my arms behind, I'm gonna have my arms reaching out in front with my head resting on the floor. So the more I inch my fingertips away, I'm stretching into my upper back now. And I'll relax my arms. So I hope that helps with your lower back tightness or lower back pain. Sometimes there's other problems, of course, but it